inspiration. I named my YouTube channel Inspirational Nomad because I always had a desire to encourage, to find a level of like divine energy. And to me, like, inspiration is divine energy. And it's not reality to be inspired every day. We all get depressed. We all get angry. We all fail. And I try to share those real life emotions and situations with you on the channel. But overall, we should have a goal. We should have a vision, a direction to go towards, which is inspiration, hope, and progress. I mean, without that, then, you're just laying down in life, so to speak. And I always say, if you get to a low point in life, and you question, should I get up? Is it even worth getting up? Remember, if you stay down, the world keeps kicking you. Remember, if you keep blaming the world for your own decisions, your own actions, you're being unfair. Remember, most stress is self-induced. Gambling, drugs, relationships, your choices you have to own and take accountability for, or else your life doesn't get better. You can blame inflation, you can blame society, you can blame your ex, but you have to start with you, or else you will not be inspired, you'll be depressed. So let's look at what brings inspiration and what brings depression. Well, let's look at stress, because stress is a killer, man. Stress kills your energy. Your energy pushes you towards your goals. The number one cause of stress is relationships. If you're in an unhealthy or unequal relationship, you're spending all your energy on that, and it's not healthy. It's not positive, so it's taking your energy. An unbalanced, unequal, unhealthy, unwise relationship is taking your energy. And therefore, you're not inspired. You don't have the energy to create. You don't have the energy to go after your dreams. You're spending all your energy in a relationship, maybe to try to keep someone else happy, maybe to try to keep someone else just from blowing up at you, or whatever it may be. Not good. So relationships are the number one cause of stress. They take your energy, and sometimes they take your money. But you, as an adult, have to decide you don't want to be with them. Don't blame them. If you're dating a drug addict, don't blame them. You choose to be with them. If you're in a relationship, okay, and they're taking advantage of you, or they took advantage of you, blame yourself. You chose to be with them. Every relationship I've been in, I kind of know who I was dealing with. So start with accountability and separate from a relationship that's not healthy. They say it takes 8 times to break up with someone to finally get the message. Try to get the message as soon as you can that relationships are the number one cause of stress. Family, friends, and lovers. So that's it right there. Start there. Make a list. Structure why you are actually not inspired. So relationships, number one. Number two is money. If you don't work, your dreams don't work. Therefore, no one cares that rents are high or inflation is high if you're not working. And then you have to, once you work, you got to produce an income. Then you have to manage your money. If you buy too big a house, too big a car, too many kids, you chose to increase your expenses. If you gamble, if you do drugs, that's your missing money. If you take too much risk in stocks, that's your missing money. So look at that. Make money, manage money. You don't have to be a millionaire. I'm not a millionaire. You don't have to be a millionaire, but you can still live below your means, maximize your earning potential. Don't be lazy when it comes to building your career. It's okay to do a job you don't love. You say, well, how am I supposed to be inspired if I'm doing a job I don't love? The direct deposit day. How are you supposed to be inspired if you're a starving artist? Do your side hustle on the side. Do your main hustle to get your benefits and your income so you have the creative freedom to go after your best life. So number 2 is job and income and management of money. Number 3, Self-care, health, what you eat, how much you move, your sleep patterns. Don't take naps, wake up early, eat relatively healthy, move your body, go for walks, manage your time. Your self-care, your health, your habits, your patterns. Why? Because if you don't have the physical energy because you're not taking care of yourself, it doesn't matter if you're in healthy relationships. It doesn't matter that you're making money. You don't have the physical and mental wherewithal to do what you need to do. And as you get older, that's more important because your body disintegrates. You know, the average human lives 80 years. That's the average human life expectancy. So at 40, your body starts to shut down. Instead of your cells regenerating at a certain rate at the age of 40, they start to decelerate. Your muscle mass starts to go down. Your hair starts to get lost. So that's just human, okay? Some people don't want to acknowledge that. They want to be delusional forever, that they're young forever. No. We have a certain amount of time on this earth. And you need to manage your time, and you need to maximize your health by taking care of yourself as best you can. That'll keep you busy the rest of your life. You're not going to look like you did when you were 20, 25. That's okay. Be healthy, not about vanity. So it's about being able to tie your shoe. It's about being able to walk up a flight of stairs. It's about just being able to breathe healthy without wheezing. Cigarettes are the #1 cause of death. Alcohol destroys your liver and your body. Unhealthy food and too much added sugar destroys you. Not eating any treats will make you too disciplined too and too resentful. So balance. I believe if you work on those 3 things, let's add this to it. Live in an environment that inspires you. I uprooted my life, moved from New Jersey to Florida responsibly, waited for a job transfer. I didn't wait for retirement. I waited for a job transfer, and I was doing other things in case that didn't go through. I waited 2 years. To me, it's very important to live by the beach, to live in a warm climate all year round. That's why I chose Florida. Maybe for you, it's important to live in the mountains. You have to decide that. But it's very important that as soon as you can, responsibly, to live in an environment that inspires you. Why? Look, what is retirement? Retirement is living in an environment, climate, and culture that you want to. It's working less and doing more of what you love. So you may not be able to quit work, but you may be able to live where you want. That's one part of retirement. You may be able to downsize. You probably don't need as much square footage, as many storage units, as many cars or nicest cars as you have. So you can downsize. You can move to where you want. That'll make you more inspired. You come off from work, you go to the beach. Is that inspiration? That sounds like inspiration to me. If you come off from work, okay, and it's cold and it's bitter and it's dreary, does that make you inspired? No, that makes you depressed. You think about summer. I tell you, live where it's summer all year round. Florida for me. So environment plays a part too, whatever your environment is of inspiration. There's inspiration and depression. And I try to be always honest and fair. Even when you do everything right, you're still going to be depressed because we're human. We live in an imperfect world. But the key in life is to be more inspired than depressed on average. So as an example, if you take 10 days on average, out of the 10 days, yeah, you may have 2 days that are depressing. But if you have 8 days that are overall good and you focus on your daily routine, that's a great life. That's your best life, not perfect life, best life. But if you're living a life because of relationships, money, your habits, your environment, if you're living a life that 8 out of 10 days you're depressed and only 2 you're inspired, that's your worst life. That's a lazy life. So, that's the thing. It's like, nothing's going to be perfect. I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to lie. Nothing is going to be perfect. But there is better. There is better. It is worth the effort. It is worth the separation. It's worth the discipline. It's worth it. But you have to get yourself intense enough to decide it's worth it. To sell your house, to separate, to stay separated, to take the promotion, to pick up the side hustle, to discipline yourself, to ask for the grace of God when you fall, to look at your habits, your gambling, your investment, your drug habits, and separate from unhealthy behavior. That's where your missing money goes. If you can do this, you got a shot. If you don't want to listen to this, it's your life. This is my life, my channel. I've built by the grace of God and through hard work. If these videos help you, please take the time to click that thumbs up. If I've changed your life and added great value, please click that blue join button. Thank you to all my members. I truly appreciate it. Leave a comment below. Share this video with someone you may know via text, via social media. Look at my playlist with thousands of free videos I upload every day by the grace of God, hard work. Thank you for watching. Don't take you for granted. Thank you.